march. Color guard, halt. Color guard, prepare to place the colors. Scout hand salute. Those not in uniform, please place your right hand over your heart. Color guard, place the colors.
We'll start with the Pledge of Allegiance.
Pledge allegiance
To the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
2. Color guard, reform ranks. About face. Color guard, forward march. Color guard, halt. Dismiss.
Thank you so much. It's such an honor to be here. This is my first ever ribbon cutting as an elected official, so I hope I'll do a good job. And I can't think of a better place to do my first ribbon cutting than Waterway 18, where I spent so much time as a scout when I was in high school. And Tom Fotherb and Dan Ullman, who are over there in the back, were my scout leaders. And they led our ship, the Vixen, through rain and sun and up and down, and many generations of girls. It was a ship that was part of Holy Names Academy, so it was an all-girls school. So many girls went through that program and became Sea Scouts in that way. And Mr. Father Tom also put me up to represent all of Sea Scouting at the National Report to the Nation in Washington, D.C. So I was honored to do that when I was a scout. And at some point somebody gave me this venturing award for something. I don't know. So I found my venturing award. I found my bosun's pipe. I'm not going to blow it because some of you might not have voted yet, and I don't want you to think less of me. I was not a very good. Tom and Dan can tell you. I won what award we had in our club called the Turtle Award for slowest person to advance through the scout ranks. I just loved being a Sea Scout. I loved being in the crew. I loved doing the work. I loved going out on the boat. And I just wasn't that bothered about moving up because I figured if I stayed lower ranks, I would get to be in Scouts even longer. So, and I think what you heard today is that scouting, maritime work, it's all about teamwork and working together as a team and working across ages, genders, political lines to get big things done. And you don't do anything on a ship alone. You don't do anything in the maritime world by yourself. And I think that is really kind of the big lesson to take away here, especially on the eve of an election that can feel so divisive, that programs like Sea Scouts, what's so important about them is that they foster unity and collaboration and teamwork and learning to value skills. And see the good and the work in everybody and learning to work together. This program was hugely impactful for me. I'm not sure it kept me out of prison, but certainly gave me some of my lifelong friends. And even though I didn't become a professional mariner, gave me a lifetime passion and respect for people who make their living on the water. And that's what led me to chair the Maritime Caucus when I came into the legislature. And mostly taught me about service and hard work. And I'm so excited to see so many scouts here. And I just want to say that, our state needs you. We need your sense of dedication and teamwork and service and passion. And I hope that each and every one of you, whether you become professional mariners or pursue some other career, will take the lessons and the character building that you have done in Sea Scouts long into your future. And that 20 years from now, you will get to stand at Waterway 18 and be cutting the ribbon for another dock, though. I'm sure this dock will live much longer than 20 years, 50 years, 100 years. But anyway, it's such an honor to be here. It's such a special full circle moment for me. And I think it just speaks so well of this wonderful community that we have here. And, this is really about everyone here and all the work that you've done and about all the good that scouting can bring into the world. And I used to love this quote that, sailors with their built-in sense of order and service and discipline really should be running the world. And I have no doubt that many of the scouts here will be running the world in the future. And I look forward to seeing that come about. So with that, let's get this dock open and welcome us. All right, with the power vested in me by the state of Washington.
We can declare this dock officially open. We did our last tasks yesterday and finishing things up, and it's really open today.